Hi everyone, it's Elaine here. We are going to do a super quick ballet inspired abs video. So let's get down on the floor and we'll work with all these good rotations in the hip and strengthen lower abdominals. So let's get to it. So bring yourself on down to the floor. For our warm-up, I just want you to visualize where turnout comes from. So turnout doesn't come from the toes, it comes from the hips. So when you're here, I want you to just open your leg out to the side. Notice how your hips want to move to the side. So you're going to try and keep everything balanced there. You'll notice there's like a little crease right here. That's your glute medius. So that's where, and your inner thighs with the glute medius is where your turnout comes from. And you're going to bring that leg back in. And then try the other side. Inhale, open. Notice I want to roll to the side. And I'm not. I'm just staying. Or I'm trying not to. I'm just staying centered. So alternating between the two. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze and close. And as you exhale, squeeze and close, you might notice that as your inner thighs engage, your low abdominals start to feel like they're being kind of like my pants stretched apart. That's your transverse abdominis. So you're going to inhale, open, exhale, squeeze and close. So you might even take your hands to your inner thighs and try to press in on your hands and notice how you don't have to push your back down to the floor, but your low abdominals fire a little bit more. And you want to keep that feeling throughout this series. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, fire the transverse abdominis. Feel the inner thighs fire and the pelvis stays stable. 5 more like this. Inhale out, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Last one like this. Good. Okay, so now from here, let's go ahead and place the soles of the feet together, the knees apart. You'll notice when you do this a little bit more, your low back tends to arch a little bit more. Try to engage the low abdominals, feel the rib cage close. Let's interlace the hands behind the head. Take a nice deep inhale for me as you exhale. Curl the upper body up. Inhale down. And again, so from here, my transverse abdominis is working, but I'm also closing up my rib cage here. And so you'll notice when you lay down on your back, your rib cage goes out to the sides. Here, when I curl up, I'm feeling the front bones in my rib cage pull together. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So when closing the rib cage, that helps you prevent from lifting from your neck and helps you lift from your abdominals. Let's add on to this. So from here, you're going to lift your right leg up. My ballet teacher always used to say it's like you have a glass of champagne on your heel. As you curl your upper body up, put it back down. And other side. Just kind of getting you used to this movement. I'm still curling straight up, but I'm just adding the addition of the legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more times like this. 9 and 10. Good. Now from here, we're going to take a little plie position. I like to call it the diamond-shaped tabletop. From here, can you keep your rib cage closed, your transverse abdominis firing as you tap the heels down? Bring the legs back up. And inhale down, exhale up for 2, 3, 4. It's really hard not to let the chest pop in this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more times, 9. And 10. We're gonna add a curl here. So this time, inhale, tap the heels down. Exhale, curl the upper body up. Inhale down. So from here, you wanna think of wrapping the shoulder blades around the back so you have a little hollow tricep. So you don't have the chin jutting forward here and you're not jamming your chin down onto your neck, but you're just right, as they say. So exhale, curl up. Inhale. And 3, 4, 5. As I curl up, I'm imagining how that shoulder blade connects into my oblique, which helps close my ribs. 2 more like this. Last one, hold, bring your head down. Now you're gonna straighten your legs up to the ceiling, little plie in the sky. Bend your knees out to the sides, good. And again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more times like this, 9 and 10. Let's hold here. You're gonna point your toes. Can you lower the right leg? And then when you lift up, curl the upper body up. Lower the left leg, exhale, curl up. You're still externally rotated from the legs, the inner thighs and hips. Inhale down, exhale up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You knew this was coming. Inhale, lower both legs, exhale, lift. You can stay curled up in the upper body or put your head down. 2, 3, 4. My gaze is neutral. It's about at my knees. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more times like this. 9 and 10. Good. Bend your knees into your chest. Good. All right. So from here, you're going to go ahead. We're going to take a little bit. So your abdominals don't just work when you're curling up. Dancers do arabesques and things like that. So we're going to do something that helps to open the chest while we're working the abdominals. So you're going to take your arms back, your palms face down. So from here, can you reach the chest up, reach forward, stretch, roll back down, arms go back over the head. And then once again, you're having, this may be a little swan lake, a little bit flash dance, whatever works for you. That's what I want you to do. Arms go back, open, and forward, and up, and rolling down. 3 more like this. Forward. Last one. Oops. Take the arms through the center, back over and up. Good. Reaching the arms out in front of you. You're going to go ahead and turn your palms to face up and your elbows are going to be slightly bent. This reminds me of like when ballerinas are spinning. So you're going to take a little exhale, exhale, inhale. This is working the obliques here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Okay, so now from here, you're going to come on down to your elbows. So you want the chest to be open, the abdominals to pull in. We're going to go back to that diamond-shaped tabletop, that little plie. This time, instead of tapping the heels down on the floor, you're going to exhale, extend the legs, inhale, bend. And again, 2, 3, opening the chest. Try not to sink down so much or let your head dump back. Just try to keep the chin level with the floor. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold here, point your toes and flex for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend your knees. You're going to extend your right leg long. It's turned out. You're going to lift the leg up to the ceiling and down. And 2. You're thinking about your inner thighs, your external rotators. And when I lift my leg up, I'm feeling the muscles inside the hip working here. So I imagine there's a little marionette line for my inner thigh right inside my hip. So 2 inches inside my hip bone. 7, 8, exhale to lift, 9, and 10. Good, let's go ahead and switch legs. So now, once again, here's my inner thigh. There's where my transversus is. So those muscles all come together to create that external rotation and strong low abdominal muscles. So lifting and lowering for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So if this is plenty for you, stick with that. If you want a little bit more challenge, here we go. Right leg long, left leg up, switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second set for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Come on up. All right, we did a lot of inner thighs here. So soles of the feet together, knees apart. Just arch the back a little, look up toward the ceiling, stretching the abdominals a little bit. Breathe. And then from here, let's go ahead and take a little middle split stretch. Point your toes. Reach the arm to the side. Also, a note on pointing the toes. You don't want to crunch up your toes. They say, my teacher always used to say, make your toes long like eyelashes. So even dancers, when they're in their point shoes, their toes aren't like just jammed up in there. I know you may see some photos, but they're really pressing into the floor. They're not just letting gravity crunch their toes. Good. And then walk the hands forward. Just a little bit more inner thigh. Good. Bring yourself on up. Shake your legs in. And I hope you enjoyed your dancer ab workout.